The transfer market is in full swing, and Newcastle United has set its sights on a key target to bolster their squad: Jonathan David, Lille's prolific striker and a star for the Canadian national team. The club is looking to bring in a top-class partner for Alexander Isak, and the 25-year-old forward appears to be a crucial piece in their ambitious plans. But this battle is far from straightforward. David will be available on a free transfer at the end of the season, as he has no intention of renewing his contract with the French side. That means any club can snap him up without paying a transfer fee, and, unsurprisingly, some of Europe's biggest clubs are already circling. Inter Milan, AC Milan, West Ham, and Manchester United are all keen to sign him. So, the big question is, can Newcastle win the race and convince the Canadian star to join the Magpies? Jonathan David, a proven goal machine in France, ready to shine in England? There's a reason why Jonathan David is in such high demand. His stats this season speak for themselves: 14 goals in 24 League One matches, plus another 9 in the Champions League. Since arriving at Lille from Belgian side Gent in 2020, he has proven himself as a clinical finisher who thrives in front of goal. His pace, tactical intelligence, and ability to deliver in key moments have made him a sought-after asset across Europe. Newcastle had already expressed interest in signing him last year, but Premier League financial regulations blocked a potential deal. Now, with no transfer fee involved, the situation has changed, and the Magpies are eager to seize the opportunity. Newcastle's plan to build a more lethal attack. Bringing Jonathan David to St James Park would make perfect sense for Newcastle. The club needs to strengthen their attacking options ahead of next season and take some of the burden off Alexander Isak, who has been their main goal threat. Their current backup striker, Callum Wilson, is already 33 years old and is expected to leave once his contract expires this summer, following an injury-plagued campaign. Meanwhile, young forward William Ojala has yet to convince manager Eddie Howe that he's ready for a bigger role in the squad. That's why Jonathan David could be the perfect addition to Newcastle's front line. He's a hard-working, high-pressing forward with great movement and a sharp eye for goal, a style of play that fits Howe's tactical approach like a glove. And there's more. If Newcastle secures Champions League qualification, they'll have an even stronger case to attract top-level signings. But will that be enough to persuade Jonathan David to join? A fierce battle for the Canadian striker. Newcastle won't have it easy in their pursuit of David. Premier League and Serie A clubs are also lining up for his signature, and the Magpies will have to navigate not just the competition but also his salary demands. Even without a transfer fee, the club must carefully manage its finances to offer a competitive contract. And David isn't the only name on Newcastle's radar. The club is also looking to reinforce other key positions, including central defence and the wings. Dean Huijsen, Bournemouth, and Brian Bumo, Brentford, are both being monitored, but their hefty price tags, reportedly £50 million each, mean Newcastle may have to explore other alternatives. Another potential target is PSV Eindhoven's Johan Bakayoko, who was heavily linked with a move in January. Jonathan David's future: Newcastle or a European giant? Newcastle has an ambitious project in motion, reclaiming their place among English and European football's elite. With a young and talented squad, the club is looking for smart, high-impact signings to help them compete for silverware in the coming seasons. And Jonathan David could be a key piece of that puzzle. But will he choose St James Park? Or will he be tempted by one of Europe's other top clubs? Newcastle fans eagerly await his decision, and this transfer saga is set to bring plenty of twists and turns in the weeks ahead. Do you think Jonathan David should sign for Newcastle? Or would he be a better fit elsewhere? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to stay up to date with all the latest transfer news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a thing.